Hello everybody and welcome to this Just Play Stellaris as the Jedi. We have colonized at least 2 worlds already and hopefully we'll soon have a 3rd world as well. But our observation post is also working, which is really nice. I like it. It's a pretty good deal, like 3 science points for 1 energy credit for upkeep. And when we really need it, we can actually gain 6 as well. Space amoebas jumping towards our system. I really hope it doesn't attack anything. Ah, it's just going there. Alright, where's our science ship? Should be safe, but let's keep an eye on him just in case. She's almost level up as well. Exploring stuff is a good way to level up your scientists.
Special project complete.
Space amoebas forever. The space amoebas, the nickname became popular after the story of how it came to be found its way back to Dorbal, are solitary animals, when left to their own device. All but the youngest specimen are accompanied by quasi-independent organisms, dubbed flagellol, something like that, seemingly spawned by the amoeba and programmed through fluid, RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. Initially assumed to be young space amoebas, the flagella do not seem to factor into any reproductive mechanisms. Each individual flagellum instead operating solely as a disconnected limb for its host amoeba. So they're like his arms? They are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restrictive range around the host, periodically returning to lodge it inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. Fascinating indeed. So because of that we get a permanent modifier to everything for +5 evasion. Awesome. Oh, and we have one more going on. Crystalline entities are unbreakable. The crystalline entities, the name itself a compromise between rival factions of xenobiologists and xenogeologists on Dorbal, are probably alive. The earlier and perhaps more descriptive name for them was silicate animate matter, as they have little in common with biological life. They are solitary beings, each individual crystal sovereign rarely seen with more than a sentinel and a smaller cohort entity. Aside from the cohort and sentinel clearly being subvenient to the sovereign of the group, the subtle nuances of the crystalline entity's socio-hierarchical relationship are lost on us. Well, I can imagine it should be really difficult to study that, but then again, they have already spaceflight and we don't, so. The entities do not seem to mate, and we have yet to observe any crystals that are recognizably older or younger than others. Contrary to an earlier hypothesis, the shifts in hue between individual crystalline entities seems to be related not to their age, but to their latent internal charge, and it appears as if those sporadic fluctuations in this charge alter the refractive properties of the crystal. The crystalline entities are capable of violently discharging at specific targets and now unfortunately seem to prefer to do so rather than let foreign entities pass by unscathed. We can gain a permanent +10 bonus to our physics research, or get the crystal sonar modifier to our empire, spend 30 energy to instantly survey any crystalline entity system when entered. No, we will gain that +10% bonus forever. But we don't have it though. Can it be an edict? No, maybe we need to wait for a month.
Survey complete.
That sounds really strong. Awesome. See, that's why it is good to do those projects as soon as possible, but we didn't. So, scientist, administrative AI. No, it doesn't look like we're getting that modifier though anywhere. Physics output +10%. Oh, maybe that's it. So, if we go here and go to this station, We gain... Can we see how much we're gaining from that? Not really. Can we see it here? Oh, there it is. We have a base of 5, which is always a base of 5, and then +2 from this station. But since we have a 10% extra output modifier, it became 0.2 extra. So yeah, we're getting the modifier. Nice. Yeah, that sounds pretty powerful. You're going to survey this system, and after that this one, and then maybe this one. And we should think, maybe we want to upgrade some of our ships. And let's see, if we were to upgrade our ships, let's go to the ship designer. Our Corvette, we're not gonna automate that anymore. So let's clear the design for now. And see, we don't have better thrusters or radar systems or computer or hyperdrives. No, we are still researching those things. But do we have stuff over here? Not really. No, they're absolutely fine. So no, we don't have to upgrade them at all yet. Like, is there anything changed from the basic? Yeah, they got some more fusion reactors, or better fusion reactor, but that does not bode well for like upgrading them yet, I think. Or can we do some better weapons? No, we don't have the missiles either, because we're still unlocking them. No, that's absolutely fine. Do we then want to get some more? I think first we're gonna get not all mining stations. I want a mining station over here. And then a mining station over here. Because we want more minerals. Then we need to survey this system as well, because that's already in our borders and there might be something interesting for us there. Is it important enough that we actually forgo doing this? I think it is actually, because this is in our borders. So let's survey that one first. Oh there. A large group of faithless criminals from genre.I have illegally converted a number of civilian starships into weapons of war. Operating on the fringe of our space, these heretics have started calling themselves the Cursed Ones. Is this the birth of the Sith? And are responsible for several attacks against civilian shipping lanes. Their profound activities must not be allowed to continue. The faithful shall prevail. So maybe we should get some protection for that. Not armies. Go to the spaceport. Build another Corvette. The Mulder class. We have 3 ships right now. An extra ship wouldn't hurt. Well, it will cost some extra upkeep, but there it is.
Evading hostile fleet.
This is the... yeah, these are the cursed ones. Nah, you can keep here. That's fine, they're going somewhere else. They're attacking one of my spaceports. Oh, that's not fun at all. That's not what I want. Let's build another ship.
Station under attack.
Where's my fleet? They're over here. So you're gonna merge up. And then they will have a combined power of 80, 92. That's almost enough to take them. Together with the spaceport, I think that should be fine. Let's first merge up.
Colony established.
Oh, we have a colony established. Over here. So go to the surface. Yeah, it's pretty nice. And the 6 food, that's gonna make things go quite fast. And even though they are on a different planet, their happiness is quite high. And that mainly has also to do with our scientist Herbert Hendricks as our leader, which is nice. They have a happiness of 80, and we have a habitability of 80, which literally means their maximum happiness can be 80, so they are perfectly happy. And the same goes for these guys. So yeah, without doing much, we have the best happiness at the moment.
Construction complete.
Alright, another ship is also coming here. So let's see. You should merge up. Alright, you're merged. We want to assign a leader to you. Ship upkeep, evasion, unyielding. Okay, more ship hull points, but cannot use emergency FTL. That seems good. Let's choose him as our leader. And let's fight these terrible pirates. You should join as well, as soon as possible. Please, thank you. Because this space mining station is dying slowly. Well, not that slowly. Let's go to normal speed and see the battle happening. They have 4 ships, we have 4 ships.
Hostile fleet engaged.
But they are at least already a bit damaged. And they are leaving the mining station alone and going after our ships, which means our mining station will be able to help us a little bit longer, which is probably what we need to actually survive this battle.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Ah, and our extra ship also came to the rescue. We are losing ships, but they are losing ships as well. Can we merge the ships right now? We can't. So yeah, I think we will be winning this battle. Another ship of them will go down. Yeah. So our mining station had only 13 hit points left of the 2000 which he started with. That's lucky that we didn't lose him.
Situation log updated.
Excellent. So we have lost a ship, but that's fine. If that's the worst thing that happened to us, then I think we will be fine. Enter orbit and actually repair the fleet. Now what you can see over here is he's regenerating. So after I believe it's 10 or 11 days of not being in combat, he will automatically start regenerating himself. But also there is some debris over here, which is some special projects. And after this is done with surveying, I want them to actually go over here and do these special projects. So I'm going to queue them up with shift. And you can see it at the end of the orders, just so that I don't forget about them. Then the construction ship over here, you can go over there and build a research station. We're promising to build a couple of research stations, and we should start doing that. I mean, it's kind of free. It's kind of free influence points, and we haven't used them that much, but I think it's at least gonna be useful in the future. Might as well, after they are healed up, also upgrade them to the latest class, which is pretty much upgrading their how do you call it? Reactors. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure what the benefit is. Yeah, it generates more power, but besides that, not much. We don't need, no, we shouldn't upgrade them. That's really not useful. So, how is our research going? We almost have some nuclear missiles, and yeah, we can actually put some missiles on our ships if we so desire. Not sure if that was the best idea, but I think having some extra options is always a good thing in here. Serving 2 more planets. That's another of those space amoebas. They're not doing anything to us. Fleet has been fully repaired. Excellent. Good to hear. And after he is done with the research station, he should build a mining station there as well, so we can get these 3 minerals. It's quite a lot for us. We only gain 22 per month at the moment, and we would love to see more.
Survey complete.
So the system is completely surveyed. Excellent. And let's see. We should start clearing some more places over here as well. Let's start with these sprawling slums. And we want to build a basic science lab over here. We definitely want to build something here and here as well, but we don't have the minerals for it right now. And we want to see what these guys are doing as well. How fast are you growing? 1.4 per month and 1 per month. So it's not that much more, but definitely some more. You need 33 and you need 33.1 as well. So that's at least the same. Alright, so you can see our science ship is now researching these debris, and we will see what we get from it. It will stop our engineering research for a bit, which is okay. I mean, it's not hurting us that much. Soon we will get some extra engineering research from this system as well, and we will want to build a mine on that place as well. The mining station there. Just queue it up. A governor has gained a level. This guy is an intellectual. Oh, he's governing Dorbal. Yeah, right. Which gives us better output on that system. That's pretty nice. Intelligent, joyful, and a governor. Yeah, being happy is really helping us a lot. And he's almost done with his first debris. So what we've learned from it is nanocomposite materials, which gives us 10% progress, and some physics research and some engineering research in stock. Well, the physics we are using immediately, the engineering will be used after this is researched. It is literally 2 months of engineering research, so that's definitely nice. I'm not complaining about that at all. Let's go a little bit faster. Because on normal speed, I think, at least in this stage of the game, is a little bit too slow. But therefore we have fast. You can even go fastest, but I do think that's a bit too fast. Space amoeba are in this system. Well, they should be leaving us alone. They have some warp wind down. And we have some more analyzation. More technology process towards nanocomposite materials and physics research and engineering research again. And with that we have finished our nuclear missiles. So what happens when you research the debris is this. There is literally an extra option here in your research, which will stay there until you finally decide to pick it. So until we actually choose to do nanocomposite materials, it will just stay there forever. That's really useful. So for example, I don't like either of these 3. I do like those 3, but for example I don't like them. That means I can study nanocomposite materials and I will grab 3 new techs after that. And I find it quite useful for at least that purpose already. Having extra options for choosing what you want to research is really powerful. And with that I think this can be quite useful in that way. Now I'm going to go with some ion thrusters first. I want to have some higher speed. And then it might be actually prudent for us to upgrade our ships. But not now. And our science ship should go... let's go over here. Because it looks like a pirate station. Oh wow, we have elections already. We're not gonna probably make it then to do our mission of building the orbital research stations. Yeah, it's still promising orbital research. Alright, there goes the extra influence. It's fine. So yeah, there is a pirate base over here, which is hostile to us, but it's stronger than we are at the moment. Now, would our corvette say go for missiles? There will be a little bit more extra power. And Herbert Hendrick has been elected as Revered Elder of the Jedi. I believe he's re-elected. Yeah, mandate unfulfilled. But we have a new research mandate, which we now have 0 out of 4 progress in instead of 1 out of 4. Too bad.
Anomaly found.
Oh, we did find a new anomaly. But I want to check this. Do we want to upgrade them? Because if we upgrade them, there will be this class, which will have small... Because we can choose different types of these things. We can have like a small 2.55. Yeah, it doesn't make that much of a difference. Except that this has more divergence with a missile instead of some lasers. Which does have some higher accuracy and range. And therefore has a little bit higher damage. No, it has a higher damage in general, but its cooldown is a little bit slower. That's, yeah, why not, right? In 8 months we do have some extra computers for using for combat. Do you want to wait for that before we attack the pirate ship? Nah, I say we go for it. We're gonna upgrade these guys. Build another one, and with that we're gonna attack the pirates, because I don't want some pirates in my systems, especially if they will fight over my ship. So we should choose a different route for our science ship, because he's now directly going to the pirate station, somewhere over there first. So, small short-range transmitter is located on the surface, ancient survey marker. Ah, right, it's the same thing we had before. Survey system from that point.
Ships upgraded.
Ships have been fully upgraded, and our construction ship is idle at the moment. This is not yet in range. This is neither in range, so I'm gonna let him wait. I want to save my minerals a bit for the moment. And you are actually doing something already, but it's not good enough for me to place a thing. Neither over there. No, we'll wait. We'll save our minerals for probably a colony ship so we can colonize this then. I think that would be a nice idea. Our power, I think, increased a little bit with our extra missile. It's not that much of a difference, but at least a little bit. I do like missiles a lot. They are quite cool. And my other test game to just see how the game works and if it runs well, I used some missiles and it was really cool. So yeah, we are barely stronger than the pirate faction at the moment. Let's build another corvette class. So far for saving our minerals, right? Oh, that's pretty nice. Yeah, this is becoming quite a nice system actually for some mining, at least 4 energy, 2 energy, 2 minerals. Yeah, definitely something we would like to go to once.
Construction complete.
So we now have 6 ships in the fleet. And 2 months remaining for that. Let's wait these 2 months. Which is almost 1 month. And then give him some basic combat computers. Either offensive or defensive. I'm not sure yet which one. And they do have the unyielding guy. Let's select some new research. I would go with field modulation for some next level power plants, I think. This is an orbital facility, which means our space stations can be equipped with them. But I don't think we need that so much. So let's go with that. Extra energy. We are quite okay on energy. I'm gonna skip that one. I'm gonna start surveying over here. And now you should be able to be upgraded. What did the AI think would be nice? You go for defensive. I would agree. Ah, it actually changed the outlay to a large nuclear missile and a small laser. Is that what I want? Yeah, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Upgrade you guys. It's gonna take some time, and after that we are ready to fight against this pirate station. I do hope that the combat ability will at least go up. Military power, yeah. I think it will. It's based on the offensive and defensive capabilities. I think we increased their defensive capabilities by quite a lot because they have no combat computer at the moment, and they will go to extra hit points and extra chance to evade. Should be good.
Research complete.
And we have another research completed. Ah, the blocker tile is gone. So, we can go for galactic ambitions, which will increase our border range, which will make more systems inside of our borders, and therefore we can do more. I like it. It does take quite a long time.
Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Ships are upgraded, and they indeed got some extra power out of that. So let's attack this pirate base. And we can start building a new colony ship as well. Need to be careful with this guy. Just survey this one first, and then once this is actually destroyed, you can go there. And there they come, our new and improved ships. Fortunately, we didn't get shield tech again, because I would like to have some shields. But you can't have everything.
Hostile fleet engaged.
I'm curious, actually. This person is a genius, therefore she's good at everything. Can we willy-nilly switch leaders out? Yes. Because she is good at this tech. And then put our genius here. Yeah, it didn't cost us anything. Interesting. So it's pretty much always a good idea to keep your best researcher out there for that tech. Ah, he has some point defense actually. But we are doing quite a lot of damage on him still. And that's why it's good to have some different things actually on your ships. Though in this case we probably would have been off better with only lasers. But we are doing quite well with him. We are overwhelming his defensive. Enough of our missiles actually do hit. So much that I don't even think we will lose a ship. Maybe... it's gonna be close. But I think we are doing more damage than he is. No, we did lose one. That's unfortunate, but it happens. Go back to our home planet. And you can survey here and then research this project. Let's see if we can learn something interesting from them. And especially in this region, it's really nice to have some larger borders. Because, well...
System survey complete. Anomaly found.
Oh, we found an anomaly as well. Let's do the anomaly well. Because they are not connected right now, and at the moment he's not even doing any influence over any system. So, yeah. Yeah, this is the fleet combat set. I don't find them that interesting. You can see the exact same thing during the battle itself as well. This is just for after the battle. And another of those asteroids which are actually poop. Alright. Yeah, this system is really awesome, and I want to make it mine as soon as possible. Build everything there is in that system. We don't need it for tier outpost because we will have a colony ship there soon. Where do we want to go research next? I think in this system. Potential habitable colony. It's a continental world over there.
Debris analyzed. Research complete.
So what we got? Active countermeasures and nanos composite materials. Interesting. And we have unlocked the thrusters. So the nano composite armor, we got some extra skills in that now. We can go for some geothermal fracking, which will lead to us gaining some extra mining network. We can build some robots, which are literally simple machines capable of accepting verbal commands but possessing no true intelligence of their own. They cannot research, but they do provide extra mineral output. Though you have to build them and they do cost energy as maintenance. I will go with the mining network. And I don't think, no, she was a material science person, so that's absolutely fine. And our science ship, what do we have here? It's also continental world. Let's survey that system first. And specifically the continental world. We have our colony ship, which is going at least over here. And maybe if this is better, we're gonna put her over there. Because we have already access to this system. So I'm curious what our science ship will say about this planet. It's a size 18. One of the sightings working at the observation outpost orbiting Rel Tahir has been reporting missing. He was taking part in a covert mission to collect plant samples from the planet's surface, but did not return to the shuttle with the rest of his team. We've been conducting a limited search so as not to alert the natives, but without success. Uh-oh. Keep up the search. So, it's a nice planet, has some habitability. It's not that great for initial settling. We'd like to settle here, but we can't because, well, we can only clear tiles on own colonies. Well, we can settle down here. Yeah, let's do that because mainly for the border expansion. And let's build another colony ship as well because we can. And there's not a big downside at the moment for settling more colonies since we do have enough energy. And when the minerals, we don't really want to expand it for other things at the moment. So yeah, why not? And our science ship, let's actually survey this system because we probably can colonize there as well. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we we'll see a colony over here at least, and hopefully at least somewhere else as well. And we keep expanding through the galaxy. But that's all going to be in the next episode. Until then, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.